Oh, this is strange. Where am I? Oh, there I am. Okay. Spirit Gold video number 46. Yeah, this game is a little bit glitchy at times. Several of y'all have commented on that in some of my video comments. That, oh, this game is really glitchy and it, you know, freezes all the time. You know, what can I do? You know, the best thing is just to save frequently. When that happens, when your character gets all weird, just you know, go into a building or like open up the menu or something, and it should go back to normal afterwards, like mine did when I left that building. But anyway, in the last video we finished up on Route 45 and we went to the dance studio there and fought the kimono girls. And then the little girl came in and she's like, oh my god, we gotta go to the bell tower. And the kimono girls were like, Matt, come to the bell tower with us. I'm like, oh, okay. But before I go to the bell tower, I'm gonna come over here and buy a crap load of Ultra Balls because I'll be using them at the bell tower. And then also probably some repels because I'll be using that too at the bell tower because there's some Pokemon there at the bell tower that I don't want to keep running into. So, yeah, you know. Just kind of stock up on stuff. I've been buying super repels now because, apparently they're more, like, efficient money-wise than max repels. Like, you get more, like, you know, dollars per step, you know, this way. With, or more, I guess not more dollars per step, but more steps per dollar this way. With the super repels than you do with the max repels, even though the max repels last longer. So, anyway, I'm gonna run up here to the bell tower. This is the entrance to the bell tower. Where am I going? That was interesting. I have no idea why I did that, but apparently, you know, I went up there and I put Jethro at the front of my party. And I actually did that on purpose because I kind of know what's coming up here. So watch this video and then you'll know what Pokemon you want to put in the front of your party. Alright, so this is Belchime Trail. I think if you use your item finder here, you should be able to find, like, a bunch of mushrooms along those trees, like the little tiny mushrooms and the big mushrooms. I haven't really been using the item finder in this game. Like I did in Blaze Black. In Blaze Black, I was like, oh, item finder! And finding items all over the place. Oh, that thing you have. It's a feather. And yeah, climb up the back of the ladder because I'm a rebel like that. Even though I came up on the front of the ladder, so on my way up the ladder I must have switched sides. Okay, so here we are in the bell tower. These things can be pretty annoying. Found a full heal. It's a lot easier to get down from the bell tower than it is to get up to the top of it. Alright, let's see here. Oh, there's an item. But I have no way to get to it now because I took the wrong turn already. Oh, I really don't want to go back and get it, so I'll probably just get it when I come down the bell tower. And yeah, I can't do anything from here. So let's see, this way. This is the only way to go. Isn't this fun? Just hopping around the bell tower. Found an escape rope that might come in handy if I decide I don't want to be here anymore. Yeah, still no way to get to that item. Okay. Repel's effect wore off, so let me set up another repel. There's all kinds of Pokemon you can find in here, so I don't need to run into any of them. Let's see, here's an item. What are you? A rare candy. That's pretty good. The only way to get out of here is through here. Oh, now I have to go back down. Okay. Well, I guess that's the price I pay for going to get the rare candy. But, you know, a rare candy, that's kind of worth it, I guess. I mean, you know, it's a rare candy. It's like a candy that's rare. Alright, go back up the ladder. And let's see here. We'll go down this time. And then down. You want to go that way. And then want to go to the right. Because if you go to the left, you just end up on that little island again where that ladder was. And you got to do everything all over again. Max potion. Okay, and now we have bridges. This is, I wonder who, like, designed this tower. Like, who thought, oh, I'll put, like, random bridges across the floor. And, oh, I'll put these little ramps that you can only jump one way across. I mean, you know, what kind of architect dreams up this stuff? Alright, so we take the teleporter. Oh my god, what is that? Really? Are you serious? Like, are you freaking serious? Is that really what that is? Oh my god! Oh my goodness gracious, you have got to be joking with me. I knew it was here, but still, I thought I'd, you know, react that way. Because that's kind of how I reacted when I saw it. I was like, what? Anyway, so Jirachi. Jirachi is part psychic, part steel. So basically, yeah, pretty decent typing when you think about it. Yeah, I mean, it's just pretty good typing. I use the energy ball because I know it's not very effective on it, and it gets it down not quite to the red and the yellow. So I use sleep powder and I send in Q-tip. And since it is a oh, he's gonna use psychic now. It's a good thing I switched out of Jethro, because that would have been super effective. So I put it back to sleep with Sing. Jirachi fell asleep. Jirachi is fast asleep. And let's see, what will Q-tip do? Q-tip used Dragon Breath. Low special attack. Not very effective. Gets it down. Almost dead, but not dead. Which is where I need it. Almost dead, but not dead. And now I'll just start chunking Great Balls at this thing. Make sure you have a lot of Ultra Balls. I'll tell you what happened. The first time I played through this, it took... I didn't have all the Ultra Balls that I have with me now. I only had like 17 with me. And I ended up using all the Ultra Balls and all the Great Balls, and then I decided, okay, well, I'll just have Q-tip, you know, take it out with Dragon Breath, because I'm obviously not going to catch this thing. And Q-tip used Dragon Breath, and it didn't die, and I was all pissed off because I could have attacked it again, and I just wasted all these Ultra Balls on it. So I just used the Master Ball on it, and caught it. And then when I went up to the top of the building, the game froze on me. So I had to start over. So this is actually the second time I've come through here. So this time I knew to take a bunch of Ultra Balls, and this time I actually caught it with the first Ultra Ball. I used a couple of Great Balls and caught it with the first Ultra Ball, so I don't know what the deal is. I guess because I had it weakened a little bit more, but it was still in the red last time, so I don't know. But yeah, I got the Jirachi this time, so that was good. And I'm going to save the game just in case it freezes on me. I don't have to go through this again. So like I said earlier in the video, if the game freezes on you a lot, I recommend saving very frequently. Okay, let's see here. We'll go... can only go that way. Let's see where this takes me. Oh, there's an item. Max Elixir. And now I have to go back this way. Let's see here. We'll take the top one this time since I took the bottom one last time. Yeah, keep going. We'll get us here. Oh, there's an item. A nugget. So I can sell that, get, you know, for, you know, the, I guess, about 4 Ultra Balls worth. Even though I bought like 30 something. And I just used 1 on the Jirachi. But that's usually how it goes. I think I just used 1 on the Celebi too when I caught it, so... that's just how it goes. So anyway, now we're back here to the first one we took. All of those just took us to different items. It didn't actually take us to where we need to go. But hey, you know, it's still good to get items, so... but, you know... it wasn't all in vain. We'll take this one now. Oh, and there's an item. HP up. All these HP ups and calciums and proteins and stuff like that I'll use right before I take on the Elite Four. Repel's effect wore off. Well, let me set up another one just in case. Take this one. Oh, hey, there's the ladder, so we're good. And then we gotta cross this little fallen log, or what looks like a fallen tree log. And it was right around here, the first time I played, that the game froze on me and I had to start over. So I'm gonna save here, just in case that happens again. It was when I went to go and talk to her. When I like pressed the button to talk to her, that's when it froze. So I'm gonna save again. For that reason, okay, this time she's actually talking to me. And also, you know, in case you, you know, not accidentally knock Hooh out, or, you know, run out of Ultra Balls or something, or, you know, something happens, Hooh knocks out all your Pokemon, you know, just turn off the game and start over. You know, right there. And that way you don't have to go through all that again. Just save right there and then turn off the game and start over. Because I'll be honest with y'all, it probably took me about 4 tries to get Hooh, because I kept like accidentally like critting, getting like these really unfortunate critical hits, and I kept knocking it out. So yeah, it took me a few attempts to catch it. And Hooh is actually one of the more difficult Pokemon to catch so far. Definitely more difficult than Jirachi and Celebi both. So, yeah, even though I kind of, you know, think of Jirachi and Celebi as being, I guess, more legendary than Hooh, Hooh was more difficult to catch. So this is indeed Hooh, guardian of skies from ancient times around here. And the Clear Bell and myself have worked in harmony to make it appear, or something like that. So now she's stepping aside so that I can go and talk to Hooh. Hooh, show! And see if I can catch it. So, Hooh, level 45. And, you know, Hooh's not a bad Pokemon to add to your team to take on the Elite Four with. I'm not going to add it to my team, but if you want to add it to yours, you know, go for it. I have Donovan use Surf here, which is super effective. One of the things I actually did was have Mayhem start off and use Rock Slide, but believe it or not, Rock Slide actually one-hit KO'd the Hooh. So, I decided that Mayhem wasn't the way to go here. So that right there was just me being an idiot and, you know, using Earth Power. I think that's the second time this game I've done this, used Earth Power, or tried to use Earth Power on a flying type Pokemon. And you know, I'm sad to say it wasn't even a misclick. It was just pure stupidity on my part. And that wasn't supposed to happen. Donovan wasn't supposed to get knocked out yet. So I'm gonna send in Caesar to try and get this thing down to in the red. Have Caesar use Flamethrower. Doesn't do too much. Hooh uses Sunny Day, which powers a fire type move, so now I gotta be careful with any fire type moves I use because they'll be powered up a little bit. I'm gonna use Ember, and that doesn't do too much, so that's good. I'm thinking I might be able to use Ember one more time and get away with it. Alright, it worked. So, I got Hooh down to just a sliver of HP, and it uses Sacred Fire, which does a lot of damage, even though it's not very effective. What I'm doing now is actually reviving Donovan, because I wanted to send in Donovan. Hooh is going to use Sacred Fire and knock out Caesar. But I wanted to send in Donovan to use Yawn on this Hooh so that I could get it to sleep. Yes, use next Pokemon, definitely. So I'm sending Donovan back in now. He's at half HP. And Hooh uses Sunny Day but fails, so that's good. Donovan uses Yawn. Hooh becomes drowsy and the sunlight fades, so hopefully whatever Hooh decides to use here won't knock me out. And it's just Sunny Day again, so that won't knock me out. I use Yawn again because there's really nothing I can do that won't knock it out. Hooh falls asleep. So now I can start throwing Ultra Balls at it. And I have 49 left, so, you know, I'm good to go. So that, you know, was an ARG, almost had it. At least it wasn't the Pokemon broke free. Or a, aw, it appeared to be caught. Alright, let's get this one, shoot, it was so close too. Oh, that was, oh, the Pokemon broke free. You're supposed to get better as you go. Ultra Balls, not worse. It's supposed to be a shoot, it was so close too. And then this one was supposed to be, gotcha, Hooh was caught. No, this was another, oh no, the Pokemon broke free. But Hooh is still asleep, so I mean, you know, I'll just keep throwing Ultra Balls at it. I mean, that's really all I can do here at this point, is just throw Ultra Balls at it. I really don't want to use the Master Ball here. Like I said, I used the Master Ball the first. Oh! Yes! Hooh's data was added to the legends claim this Pokemon flies the world skies continuously on its magnificent 7-colored wings. Sweet. Yeah, like I said, the first time I came through here when my game froze, I used the Master Ball to catch the Jirachi just because I was pissed off and I didn't, like, just on principle, I had to catch it. So there I was, just saving the game. And, yes, I've also caught it. How about that? I am wonderful. So, that wasn't too bad. I only used like 4 or 5 Ultra Balls there, so that wasn't too bad at all. I have plenty left for the rest of the legendaries that appear, because there are several legendaries still left in this game to catch, and I plan on catching all of them. Not like Blaze Black, where I let 2 out of the 3 Musketeer Trio Pokemon go. No, not this time. I'm catching them all. Let's see. Let's go this way because I didn't go this. Okay, that's just a dead end. So remember, there was that one item that we didn't get, or that I didn't get when I came through here. So I am gonna pick it up. Repel's effect wore off, so I need to open up another one. Yeah, I've already gotten everything here. Go, let's see, down this ladder. Okay, it was on this floor that the item was that I didn't get. So there's the ladder that I need to go down, but I need to go left, I think, or down and then left. There we go. There it is. Ultra Ball. Alright, well, I guess that's pretty good, considering that I just used like 6. So, got one back. And now I could use the escape rope here, but you know, jumping over these little ledges builds character, so I'm gonna just keep doing that. It's kind of fun. Admit it. You're having fun watching this. Like, oh, he's just jumping over all the ledges. Oh my god, I can't believe how entertaining this is. And I could have just come down that way, but oh well. Finally made it to the second floor. Oh my goodness. There aren't any wild Pokemon on the first floor, and I didn't want to use a repel just for those like 3 or 4 steps. I'm like, oh, I can make it to the ladder, but apparently not. And we run into a level 35 Zigzagoon. I mean, shouldn't you be a Linoone by now? Seriously. Anyway, that was it for here. There is one more thing I want to do before we head to Victory Road, so we'll do that next time.